Devin White to the right side. Out of the shotgun, Glennon on 3rd and 8. Pressure from the outside. Glennon puts it up. It's intercepted. And it is brought back by Chris Harris down the sideline, and he's in for a touchdown.
Trubisky getting the workload tonight to really start to break him in to pro football.
Sloter steps up and throws deep, wide open. McKenzie for a touchdown.
A 3rd and long and a blown coverage.
Georgia with a reception.
From what I saw, it looked like it was quarters coverage across the board. Nobody looked up. Number 1 on the outside, and he goes clean to the end zone. Got to get as deep as the deepest man in a 3rd and long situation, wide open.
Kyle Sloter, the quarterback. Handoff to Henderson, who breaks through. Henderson inside the 20, he's going all the way, touchdown. That's the second time they hit a big play on 3rd and long.
At the end, everybody's engaged. Potentially could have been a hold on Timu. He got his jersey. You got to make that tackle to me if you're Houston Carson.
So we got our first taste of football last night, Denver Broncos fans out there. And there were some instances in the game that left actually a bad taste in our mouths, especially mine. The offense. I mean, we were watching the quarterbacks, Simeon and Lynch, trying to see, which one is going to win the starting position, and nobody came out, in my opinion, on top. I mean, Simeon probably had like a little edge on Paxton, but the offense just wasn't, I don't know. I mean, they had protection problems, there was penalties, there was general inefficiency. I mean, they only had 144 net yards and a 13% conversion rate on 3rd downs when Simeon and Paxton was playing. In my opinion, is not where you want. If you want to get back to the Super Bowl, that is not one way to get there. The defense, Chris Harris with a pick 6 to start off in the first quarter. That just basically let you know that the defense isn't playing around this year. That defense is the core, like I said, the core of the team, the defense. We did have some injuries last night. We had 2 guys go down last night. One looked pretty bad. Cart off the field, holding his knee. Prayers for that guy, hoping he's okay. And the other one, hoping he's okay as well. But one of the highlights I want to hit up is my boy D'Angelo Henderson. He took off for a 41-yard touchdown run. Actually, I think to win the game. And the Broncos quarterback, Kyle Sloter, I think his name is, threw a 47-yard touchdown pass to Isaiah McKenzie. Plays that stood out. Those 3 plays right there. It was the pick 6, the touchdown run, and the touchdown pass. I know it was one performance, and I know it was preseason, but nobody stood out. I mean, the only thing I can really say about Simeon is that he did go 6 for 7 for 51 yards last night. There was no clear winner because Paxton Lynch came out and went 6 for 9 for 42. But Paxton Lynch is actually scheduled to start against San Francisco, so let's see how he does against the number ones. And I know a lot of guys did not play last night, also on defense and offense, like TJ Ward didn't play, Von Miller didn't play, defensive end Billy Wynn, he was the one that got injured. I just drew a blank, but now I remembered it. Yeah, it was Billy Wynn. He left the field on a cart in the first quarter with a right knee injury. But yeah, like I said, I'm happy the Broncos did come up with the victory here at the end of the game. I mean, like I said, preseason is pointless wins or losses. Like I said, week 2, I expect a better performance from the Denver Broncos. First string, second string. I hope to see a better performance this time than the last game, even though they did come up with a victory. Thanks to the help of the 2 rookies. I'll come back next week and give you my expectations against San Francisco, which is also another team that shouldn't match up well with Denver. But we saw yesterday that I feel like Chicago shouldn't, and they actually almost won the game. I don't usually give props to other teams as the Broncos channel, but I gotta give a shout out. Mitch Trubisky did play pretty well last night. My homeboy is a Bears fan, and I gave him shit during the draft about the Bears moving up and taking that dude, moving up one slot just to take that guy. And I told him yesterday, I was like, hey, if he falls flat on his face, I'm gonna talk shit about him on my channel. If he doesn't fall flat on his face and he does okay, then I'll give him props when I make my video on my channel. So this is the video. Hope my homeboys see this. Your boy did good last night, even though you motherfuckers lost. Your boy did good last night. I give Trubisky his props. Don't get all excited over fucking preseason. Wait till the regular season starts. But that's all I got right now. But like I said, like I always say, until then, this is your boy, Broncos Fanatic, saying, go Broncos!